What is up? What is up, everybody? We are going to get live. I'm still recovering from the grind, so I'm like low motivation, and you'll see in the arena scores that I have up right now. All right, let's see, getting the camera up and running. Okay, air server is up. And I'll tell you guys a little bit later why I was up till 1 a.m. this morning. Oh, man. All right. First one in. Scar X Player, what's up? Or Slayer, sorry. What's up, man? Followed by Wolf. Congrats on the Shattered Hearts video. Best overall pulls I've seen so far. Yeah, those were awesome, man. And a new first time awakening. Luna both. Welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. Thank you for giving me that follow over on Twitch. And Bobby, what's up, Bobby? How you doing? Happy Friday. What? Before I even started, Pedro with a $2 cash app says for Happy Friday, now grind. Well, thank you, Pedro. How you doing, man? All right, let's so y'all can see me. Yeah, see y'all. All right. Let's see what I've been up to in the arena. So Romance Arena, as you know, was done earlier. I've got 5 win streak on the 4-star, and that's it. 5-star arena. All you're seeing there are me running my 6 stars through. I ran them this morning. I ran them last night. I'll run them again today. But I haven't really run my 5 stars in this arena. I ran some 4 stars in there when I was building up to the streak. And that's it. Haven't touched any of the other arenas. But I've got today, I got tomorrow, plenty of time. Yeah, see? 6 stars are not on, they're not ready at all. And all my 5 stars are. I have not done any 5-star grinding. So that's what we're gonna do. Rooftop, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. So we're gonna start in the 4-star featured and see if we can't knock that out. So the plan for today will be, after I took a little bit of a break, like I said, I will, grind out this arena. I can get this arena done today. And that's pretty much all I need to do for my 5 stars. So once I get this arena done, the 6 stars will be ready about 3 or 4 hours. And I will grind those out. And then probably nothing at all after that. Me and Sis are playing Warframe. And I got a new Warframe. And I like it. And so been leveling it up a little bit, it's a pretty, I better not say that because that's a pun, but it's the Frost Warframe, not even the Prime one for you guys that play Warframe. But for us, it's a huge upgrade from what we were using. We were using the Oberon. This one is tankier, and that's going to help me out when I do find myself doing missions solo. Ghost Fade, what's up, man? How you doing? Simurat, hello. Remember how I got a 6-star guillotine 2099? I did a completion run of LOL with her today and one-shot Maestro. Woo! I had the perfect RNG and he didn't get any regen or power gain. Perfect. I used Stark Spidey. So, and in all the runs, I think I had him gain the regen maybe 2 attempts. I actually got pretty lucky. Maybe 2 attempts, possibly 3, but not that much more. And of course, all I did, as soon as I saw that regen, force quit, start over. Nothing else to do. But yeah, I got good RNG when I was doing it as well. Switch up. No. Fine. Let's do... Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Leopoldo, hello. How you doing, man? Wolf. I said good afternoon, I think, to you. Because you congratulated me on the Shattered Heart crystals. Right. Just making sure. Ooh. He tried to punch me. Oh. Okay. There we go. I need to work on some more of the war videos too. I caught up a little bit, but I don't want to get behind. Ay. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Wow, really? Woo! He was about to light me up. Only use 5 revives because I use Human Torch for magic and Unstoppable Colossus. Yeah, and see, when I did it, no torch. I think I have my initial run on my channel still, public. And I'm trying to remember if I used like 12 revives, maybe 15 on that first run. JP is a tech. What's up? Hold on. Yep, here we go. I love when he gets stunned. He just starts holding his head. Okay. Let me scroll up a little bit because I know how the chat does me. It'll scroll right on up. Okay, Wolf asked, how good is Red Guardian? Got him from Mystic Science Crystal and put him at rank 3 for level up. Red Guardian is good in any situation that you do not want to gain a buff. So Buffet, he's good for, what's that one? Pilfer. He's good for, oh, whoops. We want that. So, you know, basically anytime that you don't want to generate a buff, he is a beast for. I got wrecked in a fight this war, and Guardian would have done better, I think. Except, well, no, he wouldn't have, because he would have probably just gotten poisoned to death. Red Guardian, that is. But yeah, so, you know, any situation where you might hear people recommend you turn off your dexterity in your masteries, well, if you use Red Guardian, you don't have to turn that off. So he's very niche. There we go. Yeah, she knew she had to throw that because she was going down. Bucky, what's up, man? Quick question for you. I just got 5-star OG Black Widow from Shattered Hearts Crystal. Is she rare? OG Black Widow, I still don't have one. And I believe she is rather exclusive still. Whoopsie. Come on. Stop all that. Eat this. All right. What's up, Shadow? Opened 3 Shattered Hearts crystals and got a 6-star Rogue. Nice. Rogue is actually pretty cool. The rewards couldn't be any worse, but I am so happy I soloed him that I don't care. Fair enough, man. I have to watch your opening. I saw it before I joined the stream. Hope you got some good pulls. I got some really good luck. I'll tell you that. It was really good luck. As Wolf said, it was definitely among the better luck openings for those crystals. Marine, what's up, man? How you doing, Marine? What's going on, man? You staying safe? How's the family doing? Ooh, I guess we'll stick with that. Alexander, hello, hello, hello. How you doing, man? Yeah, Simmerat against Mojo. What Simmerat said is correct. Red Guardian, definitely one of the best counters because he doesn't generate buffs. So that takes away a lot of Mojo's mojo. I got Reacher Cab the other day, but I spent about 700 units on the Crossbones boss because I was using a rank 3 Iceman. Oh no, that don't even sound good. Luke, I would have waited. Ain't no way. In fact, I had a 5-star rank 4 Iceman. He's still rank 4. And I went into that fight and I fought for like a little bit, saw how long it was going to take, and I said, oh no, we're not doing this. So you know what I did? Save units, brought out my Corvus, went ham. Soon as he was about to regen, force quit, do it again. Okay, you need to stop lunging at me like that. Oh, good grief. Here, now how you feel about yourself? Messing with me. So you just kept quick lunging at me? That ain't right. Yeah, now I got a permanent aura. That's what I thought. Marine with a $5 super chat. Thank you, man. Story time, bro. Story time? What? Wait, do you have a story to tell or me? All right, hold on. Let me go back up because the chat went crazy, scrolled up on me. Lawrence, what's up, man? How you doing? Good luck on the grind. Appreciate it, man. This one is nice and relaxed. I'm not going for a champion. I already have Kingpin and he's duped. So no need for me to pick up this champion, and I have the 4-star Dragonman. Heck, I have the 5-star Dragonman at rank 5, so no need to pick him up either. But yeah, loot. I was not about to do that fight, even with a 5-star rank 4 Iceman. No. No, thank you. I would rather use a few revives. It might still be on the channel. What I'm talking about. But I'd rather use a few revives, which I get all the time. And I have not spent any units on any story content. So a few revives and a faster fight, worth it. Because I'll get those revives back pretty quickly, which I did. Okay. Reaper Dragon, what's up, man? How you doing? Thoughts on 6-star Mole Man? He got way better. He's gotten way better. I have not used him a whole lot, but from what I've seen, way better. By the way, I also opened a 5-star Nexus between Iron Patriot, Groot, and Void. I went with God tier Groot. Yeah, I was about to say, you better have gone with Void. Even if you already had Void, if he wasn't Max Sig, I'd still go with him. All right, you know, that unblockable stuff, really annoying because I don't know when it's gonna happen. Oh, it's annoying. Simmerat says, I got 5-star Scarlet Witch from the Cavs, but I feel so bad now that people are hunting for her, but I really didn't want her. Yeah, she's a trophy, but she's actually pretty good once you get her Sig up there, but there are many Mystics that are better. If I got her, it would mainly be for the acquisition. Man, this game, it's been so horrible, man. This war, not a good war. Issues all around, man. Game issues, yeah. You use Corvus for crossbones too? Oh yeah, just faster. Now, Ghost, of course, is awesome for that fight. Read my last chat. Oh, did I miss you? And I just rolled back too. Ah, there we go. Hanging with my bro Chris. Tell him a gaming story about me. Oh, I see. So, I got a few stories to tell you, Chris, about Marine. First of all, me and Marine and I, that still sounds so weird, even though I know it's the correct way of doing it. But anyway, we were in many an alliance together, years. It's amazing to think about how long we have been in alliances together. You know, I was in one alliance, we were there together. He left later on. I ended up in that alliance, and I think, what was it, like 3 different alliances over the years? And then this alliance that I'm in, well, the alliance that I was in last, he came and joined that one for a little bit. But anyway, so I'm gonna tell you one of the earlier experiences with Marine that I just find was funny, but he was worried that I took it wrong. But let me catch up real quick. Pulled 6-star Captain Marvel Classic out of a cav. Nice. Shattered Hearts, more arena fodder than opened a 6-star normal and got jugs. Wow. Yeah. William, what's up? How you doing, man? Congratulations. Yep, that's how I see her. Scarlet Witch is just trophy. Delano, what's up? Thinking about ranking up 5-star Medusa to rank 5 since I have the resources and she can't be pulled as a 6-star. She's still good. She's still good, man. I would not say that that's a waste. So definitely. Big Sexy, what it do, man? How you doing, man? Oh, just getting smacked up. Hold on. Did you get the survey? Let them know about these game issues. I can't remember if I got the survey or not. I can feel my legs and hands in this Arctic Texas weather. Ew. Okay, come on. Come on, Scarlet Witch. No, girl. Okay. Marie with a $20 super chat. Thanks for this. Yep, I'm gonna get back to it. All right, so I'm in this alliance, and I'm new to the alliance. Now, Maureen didn't know this about me at the time. I'm extremely laid back. Okay, I am not about to waste a lot of time being upset, angry, you know, with people in this game. If somebody just, you know, gets under my skin or irritates me, I'll just move on. You know, no hard feelings. I'm like, okay, well, that guy is not somebody I want to play with, so I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna hate on him. I'm not gonna, you know, anything like that. Well, when I joined that alliance, prestige wasn't a big deal, but while I was there, it became something that we were trying to push as we were progressing, you know? And I had a channel even at that time, but Maureen didn't know that. And if I remember correctly, someone else, I don't remember the name, someone else mentioned that I had, you see how I have 21,862 crystals up there? Do you see it? Right next to my name? Well, I had a lot. And at the time, my prestige was like the lowest in the alliance. And of course, you know, me being me, I was feeling that, and I'm, you know, gonna work on getting my prestige up as best I can, because I was also free to play. So, you know, I had all of these crystals that I was basically hoarding, but I only hoarded them for the videos that I made for the channel. So I always opened up my crystals every summoner advancement. All right, every one, but I did hoard them and wait until I could double dip and make the most of the opening. You know, get points there, get points, you know, however, wherever I could. All right, so after this guy mentioned in passing something about the crystals, Maureen looked, and then he sent me, he didn't, you know, try to put me on blast or anything, you know, to the alliance. He sent me a private message and was like, you know, just telling me, you know, why are you hoarding these crystals? You have one of the, you know, lowest or the lowest, I forget which, prestiges in the alliance, you know? And so he was telling me, you know, to, you know, do something, you know, don't just hoard the crystals. And so I knew he didn't know that I had a channel. And so while I'm reading this from him, and he couldn't know this, I'm just smiling at what he's saying, because I could just imagine his face when he realizes, you know, that I actually had a channel. And honestly, I was usually among the top 5 in SA, but it didn't look good in between, because of course I hoarded them, but only for the next one. So when I told him that, he was like, oh, you have a channel? And I think he subscribed then, because when I first created my channel, that was why I did it. I wasn't planning to have this be a money-making thing. It was for a way to allow my alliance to keep track of my progress. You know, they could get on the channel, look at the video, look at my crystal opening, see what champions I even got, you know, and keep track of me that way. That's what I originally intended the channel for, the crystal openings and all of that. And it just evolved into more. So after that, of course, Marine was watching, and he was completely supportive of what I was doing, and I know he was apologetic, you know, and I'm sitting there just laughing, you know, because he was feeling bad that he came at me like that, but I didn't really take it as anything, you know. I mean, here's a, you know, officer, and he's doing what he's supposed to do. If he sees someone who, you know, since we were starting to push prestige and I was at the low end, you know, he didn't come at me until he saw that I was hoarding crystals, and it looked like I could have been opening these crystals up, making prestige choices to help out the entire alliance. Because Marine was always a team player, always about the alliance. He would sacrifice his health. I used to get after him about that. Sacrifice his health, you know, for the alliance. You know, just doing everything that he could to help the alliance grow. So yeah, I never had any hard feelings about that. You know, that's exactly what he should have done, given the information that he had at the time. So that is one of my earliest experience. I think that was the first private messages that Marine ever sent me. So that's how our relationship started, which I thought was kind of cool. All right, let me see who we missed some people. I don't have Mystic Awakening gem because Kabam has given me 4 science gems in a row. What are the chances? I got, I think, 5 Mystic in a row. John, John, what is up, man? How you doing? J-Rock Raid indeed. What is up, man? J-Rock, Jekyll, better. How y'all doing? Itins, what's up, man? We gotta hit up the incursions. Shaedow, if I see you parry one more time, I'm leaving the stream. What? Oops. Of course I'm gonna parry. No way. There we go. Narinder, how you doing? Have the rewards for Psycho Man Arena been sent out yet? Yes. But I hear that some people have not gotten the 4-star rewards for round 2. I don't know if those have gone out yet or not. Yeah, you know the truth, Itins. Okay, yeah. We're having a blast watching you. My bro is watching you for the first time. All right, cool. The Integral, what's up, man? How you doing? Dave, is your game that laggy or is it the stream? No, the game is laggy. Now, it might also be somewhat the stream, but the game is laggy. Let me see. All right. I am seeing something. I might need to give me a second. Let's see. I don't know if it's air server, because that's what it looks like. Sometimes air server gets pretty bad. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. If necessary, I might restart air server, because I'm looking over here and it's not really that laggy, but I see a little bit. But the game is laggy, and it caused me to have a really bad war, let me tell you. Nita, what's up? How you doing? See, thanks, Shaedow. Might have to put in a ticket. Keep up the amazing work. All right. But yeah, this is not the first time this has happened that we haven't gotten our 4-star rewards. But Kabam is aware, and they will eventually get it out. But feel free to put in a ticket. All right, Bobby, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with me. Georgie, What's up, man? How you doing? It's going good. Just telling stories about, huh? Really? I don't know if I have any more to give in this alliance war. Hold on, let me check what they're saying here. Okay. Let's go on over here then, I guess. But wait till you see what my team look like. This has not been a good war for me. Okay, well, let's do what we can, which is probably not going to be that much. Yeah, 5 seconds left, huh? Let's just put that in there and go in. See what we can do. Yeah, I can't evade that. So as soon as he gets his special one, I'm done. I do not know how to evade his special one. So if I don't have a lot of health left, forget it. So that will do it for me. Didn't think I had a whole lot in me. All right. Let's see. Let me know if it still is really laggy. All right, Lawrence, what's up, man? How you doing? You know what? Let me reset the game real quick. And while I'm doing that, I will reset air server. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it won't. The prodigal son hath returneth. Let's sacrifice some cattle to celebrate. What's up, Lawrence? How you doing, man? And just like the father in the prodigal son, I come running to welcome you. So how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. I can evade Apocalypse special one now. Really worthwhile practicing. Yeah, and I need to practice. I really do. Because once I learn how to evade it, then I'm good. But as you saw, that's all I can do. If I have enough health, I will be able to, I'll be able to, wait, hold on. But yeah, I'll be able to block it and still get going. Hold on, let me see if they want me to do something. Because I can revive and get this boy down. So I'm just checking to see if that's what they want me to do. All right. The stream is fine. It's the game in general that's really laggy. That's what I was thinking. Man, I hate fighting Apocalypse. Oh yeah. You see, I spent half a day doing it when he was 6 energy in 2.2. Okay. J House is in the house. What's up, J House? How you doing, man? Chocolate bar, $1 soda, $2. Watching LordShaedow getting smacked from Apocalypse, priceless. Yeah, hey, I knew that was gonna happen. When I'm low like that, and I know I can't evade that special one. Now, see, what I try to do is I'll like block the first couple and then evade the rest. But when you don't have that much health and he's putting a hurting on you, you just don't have it. You can't do it. There's a lazy way of dealing with his SP1. Dex the first hit, block the middle, and Dex the final. Yeah, I might try that until I can learn to Dex the whole thing. If you have time, check out my takedown of Apocalypse AQ boss. Okay. So, all right. We were telling stories about Marine. So, that was my early experience with Marine. And we got to know each other over time. And I could tell, you know, he was a really hard-working, big-hearted guy. Even though, when I first saw a picture of him, he looked like he bench pressed trucks. He looked just like that guy that you do not want to mess with. You know, like a whole lot of leave me alone. But really, really, you know, good heart, right? And let me think. So, next story. Trying to think of a good one that you guys might be interested in. Okay, so I will tell you this. So Marine has a silver tongue. He had left the Alliance, right? And I stayed with that Alliance for a while. And I mean, and me and Marine had similar attitudes. I was a lot more patient. Things bugged me, but I was more patient with them. Marine, you know, having to deal with some of those knuckleheads. And I remember he would leave the chat. So he left the Alliance and I stayed for a while. And then finally I couldn't take it anymore. And so I kept in touch with Marine, even though we weren't in the same Alliance anymore. So when he found out that I was leaving the Alliance, he started working that silver tongue. Now, I say this because he knew what I was looking for. I was looking for, honestly, more than what his current Alliance was doing. But after he got done, I found myself in that Alliance with him. Silver tongue. And I wasn't the only one that had that silver tongue worked on me. So anyway, so I joined the Alliance, and I was never sorry about it, by the way. Never sorry about joining that Alliance. Great Alliance. Now, if I remember correctly, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Marine, because I might confuse the alliances since it was so varied. But this Alliance, there were a few people from my old Alliance that when they found out where I was going, they came over there as well. And so Marine asked me about being an officer. And he already knew what my reply was going to be, because he knew how much work I had done as an officer in the previous Alliance that I was in. And I was looking forward to a rest. I mean, I was making charts, laying out the assignments so everybody could, you know, do it. I was the first person in the Alliance to actually come up with Alliance War defensive assignments and keep track of that stuff. You know, once the big brains in an alliance war, you know, laid out where everybody should be, every defender placed, I laid out a chart and told everybody, this is where you place your defenders. I'm not going to be sitting here rearranging your defenders every single time. That's crazy. And so I laid that out, and yeah, it took a little bit for them to get used to, but eventually they did. And I remember Marine was skeptical about that. But anyway, so he asked me about being a officer in this new alliance, and I just laughed. And he was like, yeah, I figured that's what your response would be. Next thing I know, Marine is congratulating me. And I'm like, what? I look, and I'm an officer. I said, oh, hell no. And he sent me a private message explaining that it was more of a morale status thing, that when someone comes in and brings a bunch of people, and I forget how many, 3, 5 people from the old alliance followed me. When you come in with other people like that, that they make you an officer. And it's more of a status, you know, respect type of a thing. And of course I said I could do without the respect, but I didn't have to work as hard as I did in that other alliance. So it was all good. You know, it was just more of a symbol and so forth. But, oh man, I remember that. I was like, what? And then I was trying to convince this one player from our old alliance to come over. And I was like, yeah, it's really cool. You know, you should come over here. And she was just like, no. She, you know, wasn't really interested. Next thing I know, she's joining the alliance. And I'm like, okay. I thought you told me, you know, you weren't really interested. She's like, yeah, Marine was talking to me. And I was like, aha, silver-tongued devil. That was Marine. I tried to get her to come over. She was like, nah, not interested. Marine talked to her. Next thing you know, she joined in our alliance. Okay, let me catch up. Don't want to miss out too much. Solar Flare, what's up, man? How you doing? How goes it, man? It seems like ages since I've seen you. But how you doing? Amadeus. What's up, Amadeus? Joyce says, I know the feeling. We faced 3 rank 3 apocalypse in this AW this season. We didn't have a good time. Yeah. He's annoying, but that's not who really wrecked me. Let's see. I would leave chats for them, not me. Yeah, exactly. We had similar. Oh, so Marine can verify this. You know how some people have a hard time kicking folks? I had a harder time not kicking folks, and that's why me and Marine related so well. Because I was patient, and I would try to work with you. But once you lost my trust or respect, that was it. I was done with you. And I would put on my special boots just to kick. I had no problem kicking people. Because I didn't kick people unless they really deserved it. They could come at me later. I'm just like, then you should have acted right. You know? Because none of them that I kicked, because I had a reputation, none of them that I kicked could say that they didn't know why. That I just suddenly kicked them out of the blue. Because by the time I kicked them, I had given them multiple chances and had spoken to them already. And even when I kicked them, I didn't just kick them and say, okay, and then not speak to them again. I would tell them. So they couldn't say that I just kicked them, you know? DJ Digby, he's in the house. What's up, DJ? Speaking of alliances, Alexander says we have one spot opened in mind. Okay. You guys hit up Alexander if you want to see if you can get in there. Solar Flare may be another prodigal son. Yeah, I was in his stream the other day. That's why I was messing with him. Saying it seemed like forever. Yeah, I can't remember her name, Marine. But you remember who I'm talking about. I cannot remember her name. She ended up turning on us. I mean, she wasn't poisoned before, but she became poisoned, if I remember correctly. You know, I never had a problem with her personally, but that's because she didn't do to me what I heard she had been doing. You know, she treated me pretty much the same as she always did. But yeah, she had a bad reputation. Maurice, what's up, man? How you doing? She's the one that crashed our alliance. Yeah. That one. Just prepping myself for voice reveal later. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it was Gone Fishing Buddy. Yeah. And see, like I said, I cannot remember her name. But I'm horrible with names. Unless it was somebody that I kept up with over time, I'm not going to remember the name. Now, if I hear the name, I might remember. But, so, I'll tell you a story about me that I used to always say, and Marine will remember this. Boruto-san. Do you remember Boruto-san, Marine? Anytime I was asked to recruit, I would say, remember Boruto? Have I told you the story, the saga of Boruto-san? And I would tell this same story every time they wanted me to recruit. So I recruited. I put out some feelers on Reddit, on the forums, you know, and this guy, Boruto-san, responded. And he told me he was a boss killer. Now, understand, at this time, we would designate people to be able to take down these bosses. Not everybody could take down these bosses. So a boss killer was something big. And you always wanted to have at least one or two in your alliance. In your battle group, rather. And so him saying he was a boss killer was perfect, because I had just had to kick a few people who just weren't doing what they should be doing. Okay? So he joins. I had already looked at his profile and he had the champs to do it. Now, remember, at this time, and it was going on even then, but I wasn't thinking about folks purchasing accounts or anything like that. And the hero rating was all we really had. And as you guys may know, that's not a good indication, but that's what we had. So he had a great hero rating, much higher than mine. Looked at his profile, he had great champs. Okay, so we brought him in AQ, I think it was map 5, day 3. We brought him in. Folks, Boruto-san, the boss killer, the one with such a great hero rating, great profile, never made it out of section 1. Day 3, he wiped his entire team. I can't remember if he itemed out or not. We ended up finishing the AQ without him. And if he thought he was going to get some rewards, I kicked him as soon as we finished, before AQ was even over. He didn't clear his lane. And I remember I lost them because my computer crashed, and I ended up losing the graphics, but I took screenshots of it, and I kept saying I was going to make a video, and I didn't want to put them on blast because at that time it wasn't so easy to change your name. And so I didn't want to, you know, put them on blast so that everybody might, you know, start, you know, ridiculing him and, you know, bully him. I didn't want to be, you know, that person who enabled anything like that. But once I saw that you could change your name, and then Kabam started supporting it, I'm like, I'm gonna make a video about that. But I never got a chance to. Big Blue stepping in with that huge roster. What's up, Big Blue? How you doing, man? What in the world? All right. Let's see. Trying to see. I don't know if you know this, but you got Psycho Man and Thor in your predictions. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bucky. Hold on. All right, they got Apocalypse down as well, so that's good. All right, give me a second. Let me fix that. Kingpin, go up. And who do we have? Dragonman. Okay. And I'm gonna put say 40. Kingpin did get a rework. He's much better now, but he's not so new. The 4-star, I'll put maybe 9 million. And for Dragonman, I don't know. I like him. I don't think a lot of people really are trying to get him. So I'm gonna leave it at 2 million. He might go a little bit lower. I would always suggest that you go higher. All right. Yep, just that easy and quick. Thanks for letting me know, Bucky. Let's see. Yep, people buy the account but can't buy the skill. Exactly. People get into high tier alliances, then embarrass themselves. Oh, he embarrassed himself. I remember him to this day. That was years ago. And I think I looked him up one time, and I think he changed his name. I don't remember. But yeah, that was an experience. And so from that point on, every time someone would say, hey, you know, try to help out recruit. Have you heard about the saga of Boruto-san? And it was just so, every time I would say it, like, have you heard the story of Boruto-san? And I would tell that story. Can you do me a favor? What you need, Marine? Dang, man, I can clear all my map 4 paths with Ultron alone. Yeah, he was horrible. I couldn't understand at the time how, because I wasn't thinking of purchasing accounts. I couldn't imagine how he could have that account and not have the skill. But of course, you know, when I mentioned, I was like, man, what's going on? And they were like, he probably bought the account. I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, that would make sense. Go to line and show the world me and my bud watching you. Sent you an awesome picture. Okay, hold up. Let me where are you? Line messenger. All right. Oh, okay, hold up. Let me save it. Okay. And let's find it. Let's drop that bad boy in. There you go. Just that quick and easy. Hold on. Let me shrink that down a little bit. There we go. How y'all doing? It's almost like I can see y'all watching me. All right. Hey, David. Haven't seen you in a while, man. What's up? Hey, Shaedow. Yesterday morning, I got a 6-star apocalypse. Whoa. Congratulations, man. That's big. Also, sorry that I haven't watched all of your crystal openings, but what have you gotten from your featured crystals? Anyone good? Man, that is a lot to ask me because I can't even half remember. But I've gotten some good ones. As far as 6-star featured, I only opened 2. And no, I did not get anybody good from those. So I just open basics now. You can take the girl out of the street, but you can't take the street out of the girl. Got that right. Enzo, what's up? How you doing, man? Jay Silva, what is up? Happy Friday to you. Yep, grinding. I don't know why you would want to buy an account. It's not worth it. Oh, I know the reasons people buy accounts, and it's worth it to them. Like, for example, what if your account got banned? You've learned your lesson. You don't want to start over from scratch. You buy an account, change the name, and then continue going. So yeah, I know the reasonings anyway. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna get rid of that picture in a minute. 1 second. Okay. Natty Light. Yeah, buddy. Wait, what? Was that her name? No. Enzo, what's up? What's up? Epic beard. Yup. I'm telling you guys, you should have seen that one that I saw of him. He looked like he I keep saying that right. He bench pressed trucks for a living. He looked scary. But then he had another picture, and then he was looking all cool and cuddly and nice. I said, that's to trick you. That's to trick you, all right. Like, oh, yeah, he's nice. Until he's not. Until you piss him off. Then that guy that bench pressed trucks, I'm not going to be able to say it right first time. That's the one that you're going to see. Get on his bad side, you see that guy. But then normally, you see the other nice, fun-loving guy. Cool, relaxed. Mm-hmm. All right. Look at that Tigra. She's now awakened. I don't even know how that helps her. Woo! Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm not sure if I could evade that with her, but we're gonna try it. Ooh, he caught me. Yeah, I gotta learn how to use her. I'm just gonna do it like this. Safe. If he doesn't attack me though, is he gonna just keep hitting into my block? Oh my goodness. Whoops. Y'all see that? Let me see if I can do it. Did I get it in time? He just kept hitting into my block. And then finally I'm like, okay, he's not gonna attack. And that's when he hit me. Cool. All right. Let's see. The integral, my game froze. Yeah, mine too. Hey, $5 super chat from Marine. Thank you, Marine. Word. Brennan, what's up, man? Yo, who would you guys rather tame, rank up? Long shot to rank 2 or Omega Red to rank 5? Omega Red for me. I couldn't open your 6-star basic video today on my phone. It wouldn't work. Really? Weird. Yep, my game froze just now. Oh yeah, look at this. Now mine is... Okay, wait. I saw the symbol. I have curly hair. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Dr. J, what's up, man? How you doing? Still no class advancement during level up. Hey, last level up, we actually got a tech advancement. So I was happy. Yeah, I'm stuck on the loading screen now too. Yeah, Omega all day long. Yeah, for me it'd be Omega. Who's those two in the pic on the side? That's Marine and his buddy. I agree. While I don't buy accounts, I feel like the logic is similar to free to play versus pay to win. Yep. Some whales go into a game knowing a little bit of cash up front can save months of grinding. Exactly. That's pretty much it. You spend money in this game. That's how Kabam has set it up. You spend money to progress fast. Yeah, if you short decks Iron Man Infinity War, you can heavy counter. Yeah. Bro, me, DC, and Marv are about to meet up in Louisiana. Ooh, say hello to me. Say hello for me as well. Specials is unblockable, so just throw it on Iron Man Infinity War. Yeah. I have not practiced with Tigra, so I do not know how to play her. Man, I shouldn't have forced quit there. I was like, man, do I have time? Because I was about dead. I feel emergency maintenance coming on. Yeah. Look at this. Maybe I should have kept going. See, you know how when I'm playing and you guys are like, how are you still playing? It's because I never went out and came back in. This time, I came out and I'm not able to get back in. Game just loading for me. Early maintenance. Yeah, there was maintenance earlier. Yeah. So, I don't know. I can't get in either. Got that butt whoop. I sure did. He snuck me. You know, I did one mistake trying to see if I could counter, you know, with that heavy. Don't have no practice. This is the time to do it. And that second one, all I wanted to do at that point was fire the special because I knew my special would be unblockable. So while he was hitting, I was just waiting for him to fire off a heavy attack or fire off a special, something. But no, he just kept battering into my block, backing off, battering into my block, and he would not throw his special or a heavy. And so I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna sit here, just let him keep hitting into my block and kill me, because that's what would have happened. So instead of just taking it, I dashed back, and that's when he pounced. And that's why I was like, oh no. And then tried to force quit, and then we got this. You smell compensation? We've been trying to get compensation for months. The game has run like absolute donkey doodle. I was about to take down Iron Man in 6-3 and just got kicked off. Graham, what's up, man? Yeah. Game is apparently going down. 10 to 15 minutes left in war, and we were ready to take down the final boss to clear the whole map, and the game goes down. Ooh. We got ours down before it did this. Now, that would be nice if it wouldn't be nice for them. But if the game went down for them before they could get their bosses down, and we got ours down, we might have lucked out there, but yeah. Hey, bro, thanks for hanging with us. I'm gonna go hit some music with our beer. All right, take care, man. Let's do a WandaVision watch party instead. I've not watched a single episode, and I don't really have any intentions to. But it sounds like it's a good show. All right, hold on. Let me try again. Quit waiting for the last minute to take down bosses in wars. I know. I know, Native. That's exactly right. See, I'm gonna go fill out the Kabam survey now. Yeah. Great time to do it. Same with me. Yeah. Miguel, what's up? Yeah, the contest is down. Right in the middle. See, right now, I'm tempted because I don't really have a burning desire to do the arena right now. Anyway, I was doing it, you know, just so that I don't fall behind. But I've got the rest of today, tomorrow, Sunday morning, if I want to grind the arena. So who knows? You know, if it's down long enough, then I might just go ahead and call it. Hey, I know. While it's down, Mihrab, what is up? While it's down, let's I'm gonna show you line rangers. Have you guys seen line rangers before? This is my line ranger account. I might play this every so often. Let me see. Did I make? Yep, I got enough time to get all of it. Alrighty. Tell me, is this loud to you guys? P&P, what's up, man? How you doing? MCOC came back. Yeah, that looks really loud. Okay. Woo! We won! Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but we won. This is something new to Line Rangers. Guild Wars is very new. So nothing for me to do there. The sound, but yeah, the visuals as well. Hold on, let me there. No sound. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys the PvP. Now, have you guys heard me talk about why I felt Marvel Contest of Champions isn't a pay-to-win game? Let me show you a pay-to-win game. This is a pay-to-win game. So, just like units, the major currency for this game are rubies. You see I have 160 rubies? So, there is no way for me to grind out rubies. There's only two ways, actually three ways, to get rubies in this game. All right, so look at how pay to win this is. In this collect, when you get certain champions and you can rank them up, you'll get 5 rubies per, okay? Just 5 rubies per, okay? And I haven't collected my rubies from this for a while. All right, but you only get 5, and you don't get new champions in very regularly. This gacha is the equivalent of the crystals, you know, your crystal openings. You see that number? 300 rubies. Remember I said you get 5 per character, or ranger as they call them here. I can also use these tickets, which I've been accumulating over a long period of time. And then it takes 5 of them, but you don't grind these things out. You get them every once in a while. So the big place where you get rubies is in PvP. But in the PvP, you're going up against other people. But if you have paid, you can purchase rubies. See this? You can buy rubies. You can buy other things that will get you rubies indirectly. But there's only the Ranger, ranking up, and the PvP if you're free to play. So you don't have, like in Marvel Contest of Champions, you can grind out the arena, earn units, buy Cavalier Crystals. There's nothing like that in this game. So the spenders in this game, let me show you. You won't know what my team is fairly decent for a free to play. Okay, and I haven't done any PvP this week. That's why I'm in Diamond 3. But let me show you the structure here. So it goes all the way up to Legend. Okay, so you see there, Legend. Go down here, Master, and I'm all the way down here. And I usually can get up to, I'm here at Diamond. I can get up to Diamond 1, usually. And you see how many rubies you get. These are where you get the big boy rubies. And that's why you see me have 160, because I finished in Diamond 1. But if you look at some of the Rangers, they are decked out. It's in this game, it's basically like if you have money, you can get the best gear, you can get the best Rangers, and that makes it more difficult for anyone to beat you, easier for you to win and get all the way up there and earn even more rubies. So you can buy rubies directly, you can buy more chances to open the gacha, you can have a strong team, and that will allow you to win in PvP. And but I'm gonna show you one of the I'm gonna do a fight in here for you. Let me see. So of our 3 BGs, I'm in BG3. BG1 had to finish boss. Just got a line message saying the guy was mid boss fight after dropping 200 units. Oh no. I hope they do something, man. Oh yeah, LordShaedow, tell them, because MCOC, while with pay to win mechanics, it's still not that bad. No, this game, I basically, I don't try to get any higher than what I can do, okay? But I cannot compete without money. There's no way I can compete in this PvP without money. Yusuf, what's up, man? Yep, because of the maintenance. I was in the middle of my grind. Okay, so let me show you. So it finds an opponent. Now this opponent, I can already tell, is pretty weak to my team. This guy here, and you need to know the Rangers, or else you're just gonna go in there blind. But he can copy my guys, make a true copy. This guy can go into my background and hit and go past my tank. But anyway, so I'm gonna do this because the more I can beat them, the better. Now this is my team up here, and like I said, it's a pretty strong team, but diamond level strong. And I'm in Diamond 3 because I hadn't really played. But other people, when they play you, if you win, if your defense team wins, which is not, this is not my defense team, then it's all good. So let me show you what one looks like here. And I'll tell you what's going on in a minute. So I'm doing a lot here. They just activated their invulnerability. Okay, I just moved over here because I wanted to see something. So you see my guy flying overhead? He made it to theirs, and I know, okay, see, he froze me here, but I'm strong enough not to have to worry about it. And do you see my guy? He's up there flying. So now he took me all the way back with this one here. So I'm going to do the same to him. Put him all the way over here, freeze him, and it's going to be lights out. Missile, boom. Game over. A lot was going on there. Let me see. Whoop, puzzle piece, cool. The puzzles are something that happens. It's like an event, and you have a chance to get it. All right, let's try this one here. See if we can do another one real quick. Okay, get out DaVinci. Switch over. Swing over here. And the reason my flyer was able to get all the way over there is because that team did not have anyone to counter my flyer. See, look at this. I just rolled over him. Boom. Because these teams are pretty weak to my team. You know, this is late. PvP resets tomorrow. So all of the really strong teams have filtered all the way up to the top, Diamond 2 and 3. All right, now this one here, this guy, he's nasty, and I don't have good counters for him. So what I end up doing, and they allow you to do, use a little money, and then you re-roll to get a better opponent. And I don't like this one. Well, I could probably do this one, but see this guy here? He's a counter to my flyer. So I won't be able to just fly over because he'll take my flyer out. He has a flyer. I can counter his flyer. This guy here, very annoying. And this guy here, so they may copy my guys, and I'll end up fighting my own strong rangers. So let's keep going here. All right, and this one I just know from experience, and there's, like I said, there's a lot going on here. This guy here is really annoying. So I don't even want to deal with it. I probably could. This guy is strong. This is same as my tank. So this is actually a very close, but this guy here will take out my flyer. So I could try and do this one. Oh, native. There's a lot actually going on that I'm not even talking about. Strategies. The reason that I didn't do that whirlwind early is because if I did the whirlwind early, the AI would do the whirlwind and then they'd be right on me and I wouldn't be able to get them off of me. Usually whoever does it first is gonna lose. Sometimes you have to do it though. Sometimes it'll help you, because if you do that, freeze them, hit him with a missile, you may wipe out his team if they were pretty weak. Now, this guy here, that same whirlwind, he has a shield that will sometimes proc, and so he'll just walk through the shield, the blizzard. And what that does is when you fire your missile goes to the one that's in the front. So if he pulls away from the pack, the missile is going to go after him. So he's a very good defender. These are defense teams that I'm going up against. So let's see if we have another one here. All right. So this guy is a flyer. All right. So we're going to take this guy. I think I have a good shot at this one. They don't look really strong. So let's try it here. Yeah, there's so much. You see how my tank split off into two. That's something he does. Set off my flyer. Fire off a missile. And now I'm fortifying a little bit. He's invulnerable at this point. All right. Boom. I see his flyer. So I'm going to send out my anti-flyer. See his flyer overhead? But I have mine deployed. All right. Now I just put a shield up so that I'm invulnerable as well. All right. You see his flyer went bye-bye? Because my anti-flyer just took him out. Now he did that. It's over with for him. I'm holding my missile. Freeze. Missile. And it's over. Because he was pretty weak. Some of the stronger teams, they won't. Put it this way. He did the same strategy to me, and my guys did not die. Because I'm that much stronger than him. And so, I'm gonna try this one. This one might be interesting. But yeah, a lot goes on in this fight. Give myself, there's resources that you get per kill every time you defeat one of their rangers. Okay, so there's his flyer. So I'm putting out my anti-flyer. So hopefully that'll take his flyer out. I'm putting out another one because he just went invulnerable. Okay. See, this guy's a little bit tougher. So I'm trying to get him out. Okay, so he went ahead and did that. And see, he hit me with a missile, but I'm still alive. There we go. Okay, see, look what he did. He stopped me from being able to crush him. But it's not gonna help him. And he's down. So yeah, lot going on. And you see I'm still in Diamond 3 right now. And so I basically would just keep doing that. There is a way to avoid taking a loss if you think you're about to lose. See, so now this team, he's got this guy to handle my flyer. And then he's got this witch who I also have. And I can handle that flyer. So let's try it. Let's try and see if we can beat him. This could be challenging. All right, so we can do that. Put out my anti-flyer here. Get out, and I'm not putting out my flyer since I know he has an anti-flyer. Whoops, I accidentally did that out of reflex. But the reason I didn't want to do that right just yet was so that I could deal with his ground troops a little bit better. Now I have him on the run. We've already pushed past him. I'm gonna let that one just go because I can see that I got him. And guess what? Because I did that, you see, win, no items, I get a bonus. I beat him without having to use that blizzard or any of the special attacks that I had. All right, so that's kind of what that does. And see, I'll sometimes get on and play for 5-10 minutes, and that's it. Okay. All right. Hold on, let me catch up real quick, because something like that I cannot play and chat at all. But this is a pay-to-win game because my ability to earn rubies is very, very limited. I have to win in PvP and get a certain level so that I can earn some good number of rubies. So the weaker my team, the less rubies I'm going to be able to acquire. And to get a strong team, you got to pay that money. So anyway, so that's that game. And I'll show you another one if it's not up yet. All right, let's see. If it gives me another message, we'll go to Marvel Puzzle Quest or something. Bro, should I rank 5 thing Unawakened? Yeah, he's still good Unawakened. I want to make the Synergy team. Okay, we're back. Hi, everyone. Expect champion. Woo, we got it. Nice. That makes me feel so much better. I got wrecked that war. And I wonder if the maintenance messed them up. Oh, my goodness. We may have really lucked out on that. Okay. That goes on about play. All right. People are so messing around. Okay. Yeah, that was actually some good news right there. That cheered me up. All right, let's let's get back to what we were doing. Yeah, and see, that kind of messed it up. I might have been able to resume that fight, but with that one, it was too long. So let's hope we win this one, or else we're gonna lose our streak. Wouldn't be the worst thing. But we need to get this Sasquatch down. There you go. First compensation of 2021. I doubt it, but you never know. True, you never know. That was pure chaos. Yeah, J House. A lot was going on there that there was no way I could explain it all while it was happening. No way. But you know, it's a fun little game, but it is pay to win. You're gonna be able to go only but so far. Like, I don't try to get into Masters. To get into Masters level, to earn, you know, like 40 more rubies, it would cost me. There's no way I can get there without spending money unless I hoard those special crystals and then just go on a winning streak, you know? All right, let's do that. MCOC was back on, but now it's gone again. Kane, what's up, man? Yeah, well, I'm in. And we didn't lose our streak, so that was good. That was one weird game. Yeah. And I play it very seldom, you know? I try to log in just to get the login rewards. And then I might play today, maybe a little bit tomorrow, just before the reset, so I can still get those rubies. But in order for me to get better champs, and remember, it's still RNG. And you see I had 160, right? Rubies. That's not enough to even roll the gacha for the 5+1. You can do one. It costs like it costs 50 rubies for one roll, but the odds are so terrible. So what I'll do in this game, I will hoard those rubies for months. And then finally, I will, here we go. I'll roll the gacha, which I just recently did. That's why I don't have any rubies. Like 7-8 months worth. Then I sat down, and just started rolling it, hoping I get something good. And I didn't even show you because there's a gear system as well. Also costs rubies. Like I said, this is basically, it's not just the main currency, it's the only currency. Rubies. That's it. See, in this game, units, loyalty, glory, and then they have some special things. Not in that game. It's rubies and that's it. Everything is about the rubies. And without money, you gain rubies so slowly. There is impossible. It is impossible to compete with the spenders. In this game, it's about that prestige, you know, and they do have an advantage. But in that game, there's just no way. So, not spending, you just have to be satisfied with your progression and where you're at. And so I play and I do those and I get to about Diamond 1 and then that's it. I don't even worry about it anymore after that. Because it becomes so difficult that I would have to spend money to buy more of those special feathers so that I could then play more PvP, hoping that I can find an opponent at that level that I can actually beat with my team. So unless you get really lucky, yeah. Miguel, what is up? These romance crystals have been good to me. Got Ronin, Archangel, Captain Marvel Classic, Cyclops, and Wolverine. Woo! Congratulations, man. You know I love that Wolverine as a horseman, right? Marcelo, what's up? You got Spider-Man Classic. He used to be a really good defender when he was awakened. But then they put in Venom. And that ruined his whole world. Because, man, people used to have nightmares about fighting classic Spider-Man. Awakened, high sig, on a stun immune node. Yusuf, I'd be surprised to see comp over this. Yeah, it's true. Game is back. Yep, I'm here. Anthony, good afternoon to you as well, sir. All right, let's see. We can't all pull 6-star Warlock. Yeah. What in the world with it? We won the war. Yeah, I know, Big Blue. I just saw. How in the world did we do that? All right, look at the war history. See if they didn't complete. We won by 20 points. Woo! They left one defender up. Wow. Wow. That, I knew it was close. I knew it was going to be close, Big Blue. Namichido! Puff. Welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Yeah, Big Blue. I did horrible that war. I'm so happy we won, though. Because I would have felt like trash. I gave up 2 deaths that I shouldn't have given up. Definitely not that second death. The first death, I can say the game was laggy on me and all of that. But that second death, that was just a bad matchup. And I know better. Yeah, I've fought at tier 3 before. We did a lot of tier 3 wars in Pimp. But it's a different it's a different global, for one. I almost got wrecked by that new they're doing Protect now, right? But I was used to Stubborn. And I almost got caught with a Sentinel. But on that node, I just wasn't familiar enough with the fighting man thing on that particular node. And I had dexterity on, so I kept feeding power. So yeah, but I saw that other people were having some difficulties with that same man thing, even though I had, he was almost dead, because he was really annoying on that node. That's why we see him there a lot. And that was the first time I think I was really trying to take him. And like I said, I should have been able to beat that man thing with my Claire, but it didn't go the way I thought. Apex with another Apocalypse boss one-shot, just beautiful. Yeah, he's fire with that ghost, man. Congrats to Big Blue and LordShaedow for top 200 and a very nice opening. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad. How you doing, man? And it was perfect because it's a level up. And the opening, I got a new champion. Now I have even arena teams. And what's more, even arena teams means, I'm sorry. Not only did I have even arena teams after that opening, but the guy that I got has a synergy with Thing. Now, that might not seem like a big deal, but you know how I love my synergy teams. Well, I had uneven teams, so what I did was I would always take Thing, Invisible Woman, because they have a synergy, and then I would use my 4-star Human Torch to fill in with a synergy, because I had uneven teams. But now, no need. He fits right in, because I was going to throw him in that team anyway, or maybe in another team if he had a synergy somewhere else. But that was perfect. So now I don't have to use any 4 stars in my 6-star grind. I thought it was guaranteed. Yeah, I thought his special one was guaranteed stun when he was in Wrath. I feel war is easier now. We are consistent P3 alley, but now we are pretty solid in P2. Okay. Yeah, without that stubborn, ooh. I hated that stubborn, man. But I had a great counter for stubborn. My Nick Fury. Unless I couldn't bleed him. Then suddenly he wasn't so good, but he's a great Thing counter. Yoo-hoo. There we go. Ready for the kicker. I rank 5 Psyman for defense. Ooh, okay. Yeah, he should be annoying. You're welcome. Hope you enjoy him now even more. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna do like Big Blue and rank him up though. But only because I gotta be careful with my rank ups. I don't even know who I'm leveling up other than the new 6-star and the new 5-star. And I will take him up to at least rank 2. And then I'll see what my resources look like. Because I can go up to rank 3 without using up T2 alphas. Oh wait, no. We want to do you, and we want to do you. I had to make a rank up for T5's expiring. Yeah, I don't have any expiring right now, but I do need to watch that. Definitely need to watch that. Black Knight, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Still trying to do this arena with the game crashing on me and everything. Going down. It's rough, but we're still here. Still going. I showed everybody a game that I play in my, downtime, which was Line Rangers. Cute little game, but it is pay to win. So as long as you're okay with not being able to advance past a certain point very well, or really be competitive, then it's fine. And I do okay, and it's still, fun for me, but that's because I'm not really doing much. I play that game not even 30 minutes a day. Because I'll go in, get the login, because it has a login calendar. I'll get that, and then I'll just log right back out. Because the only thing to do in there really is that PvP. There are a few other things you can do if you're just trying to level yourself up, but leveling up is not going to help you without strong champions or rangers. There is some benefit to it. It gives you a greater capacity, but the cost of leveling up is so high that if you're gonna do it, you gotta spend money. It's truly a pay-to-win system. Without money, you are not gonna be anywhere near the top. Fortunately, there's a lot of people that are around where you're at, and you can compete with them. I'm still stuck at the loading screen. Really? Cheers, man. Going to sleep now. All right, Jocko. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm trying to do as much as I can here. Now, a nightmare would be... Where are you? There you are. A nightmare would be right as I find out what the last event will be, the game goes down and doesn't come up, and so I miss the entire level up event. That would tick me off. I would get so upset, not even funny. But I'd also get upset if I level up now and then they have an advancement. You know, another tech advancement, or mystic advancement. Woo! How y'all like that? Evaded his special 2. That's right. And then put him to sleep. 3 hours till we find out the final 7th hour. Yeah. Hopefully the game is up. But it would have to be down for like, what, a day? No. It would have to be down for, how much time do we have left on the level up? I didn't look. But it just would have to be down. Like if we find out in 3, however many hours we have left on the level up, minus the 3 hours you mentioned. Yeah. Woo. Here we go. Woo. Hey. Oh. There we go. I gotta be careful because I've gotten wrecked. Not paying attention. Was blocking. He smacked me, stunned me, took me out. It was ugly. All I could do was laugh. Because it was my fault for not paying attention. There we go. He makes this funny rubbery sound, man. Over 5 hours in level up. Okay. So yeah. All it would take is for the game to go down in 3 hours and then be down for 2. Or roughly, you know what I'm saying. If the game goes down when we find out what the final event is going to be. Actually, as long as I know what's coming and I see that it's, a combat or an arena, then I just go ahead and make my level ups right then. And level. Yeah, I can just level up right then and there. Here for some drama? Won't have no drama over here. All right, so I'm halfway done in this arena. And I honestly probably won't, even after the stream, I might not do anything until my 6 stars come off cooldown. Because I've been playing a Warframe, and since we got this new Warframe that I really like, I'm trying to level it up. Huh. Let's see if that works. See if Hulk starts smashing. Probably rank 2 my Apocalypse and take care of level up. Yeah, that probably will. Oh, OG Thor. I remember Thor. When you were crushing bosses. Oh, hey. No respect for him. None. When he would crush bosses after giving like 3 armor breaks, fire off a special 3, and it was lights out. I think there's still videos on YouTube showing him back then, before 12.0. I remember when I learned how to evade that one, I was so happy. So I got to learn how to evade that Apocalypse SP1. OG Thor in the Cosmic Cab EQ map. Yeah. I might, well, I don't know if I'm gonna level him up. Because they'll just change stuff on you. Like they did with Angela. Okay. Go Hulk, go. Mean green. That's what they need to do. Man, I always liked Thor. Now, I think we were talking about who we might want to see come to the game that's not in the game. I would like to see Thor, Herald of Galactus come to the game. I only learned after I was playing this game that Thor became a Herald of Galactus. Didn't know he had become one. I would like to see that Thor in the game. That would be awesome, I think. Is that what he's called? Stormbreaker? I thought Stormbreaker Thor was the one from the Avengers. When he got Stormbreaker and all that. Wasn't that Stormbreaker? That new hammer, all that. Worthy Cap would be cool. Yes. I would like to see Worthy Cap. I saw him and I was like, oh man, Captain America with that hammer? Oh man. Did the potion deal ever show up? I have no idea. I haven't really paid attention to it. I heard something about it. Wasn't that before maintenance, that crazy maintenance that happened yesterday? And then it was gone? Maybe it wasn't supposed to show up, people were saying. I don't know. But yeah, I would love to see Worthy Cap. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I may... One thing that has changed, especially when I am just getting milestones, I'm no longer pressed to get through my roster. Because for one, I won't get through my roster before I get the milestones. So I have taken a more relaxed approach. Like right now, if I had started yesterday, last night, I would have probably done 2 million last night, and then that's it. And that's probably, you know, I'm gonna end this soon and then not touch the arena again until my 6 stars come off cooldown. I may not finish this arena until tomorrow sometime. You know, it's that after after arena grind, nice and relaxed, loving it. Okay, hold on. Let me read what you said about Enzo. Don't know if you know this. This afternoon will be Enzo's 500th stream. Okay. Definitely we'll we will give him a raid. 500. Woo! I'm not even sure how many I'm at. I never kept track of it. Okay. Let's see. Because I saw you say something and then I kind of read it half and then kept going and read other stuff. My stream keeps crashing. Oh boy. Well, you know, there's some bad weather going on, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's not causing some issues with some routers. You know, maybe YouTube's servers are having issues. Maybe Kabam's servers are having issues. Wow. Wow. And that's it. I wasn't even gonna do anything at that point. I saw what was happening and I'm like, okay. Because I was trying to hit him and he resisted. I hate that. And I don't think it's just because they have that in their masteries. I've seen that happen too often. And I knew he was going to get the stun. And I knew that was going to be it. There was no way I was going to survive the stun, not with him at that low health. Oh yeah. With Hulk, if you get him down low like that, and then you get caught, forget it. Just don't even bother. If I was going to try to do a restart, which doesn't matter, because I don't really need all of the points anymore. But if I was going to do that, I would have done it as soon as he fired his special one, because I knew that it was over at that point. And I could have waited to see if he got the stun. As soon as I was stunned, that's it. There's no way. So, oh yeah. Native. He will rock you. For real. But he's still not good. And they still need to fix him. Because he's still not the Hulk I grew up with. And he may never be. I don't know what Hulk he is. Okay. That was a nice little bit of lag there. Woo, you and your evade. Yeah, now how you feeling about yourself? Can you feel it? That's what's up, man. Yeah. So, Psycho Man. Ooh, I got stealth. Yeah, buddy. Woo! You stay in that corner. No more. Yummy. I don't know of any use other than defense like Big Blue did, ranking him up for defense. Other than that, I wonder, I don't know if BG1 has someone who's ranked up Psycho Man for defense though. Maybe somebody that's not running suicides might be better. I don't know. Because he's definitely not suicide friendly. That is for sure. But anyway, my plans after this stream, normally, you know, I'll tell you guys, after the stream, I'm going to keep on grinding, finish up the arena. Yeah, that's not going to happen. After this stream, putting this down. And gonna go play Warframe with my sister, and I'll come back to this when my 6 stars are ready, and go from there. And my 6 stars take about 45 minutes for me to get through, and then I'll go right back to playing Warframe. You know, I just wanted to rank some old 5-star champs. Okay, yeah, this will work. You know, I just wanted to rank some old 5-star champs. This event I did OG Black Widow, okay, and Ronin. Ronin's not bad. When you need him, he actually helped me in 7.1. He helped me in 7.1 on one path. I brought him in. I actually turned off my suicides. Rocked that path. No items used. So yeah, not a bad one to rank up, because when you do need him and use him, ooh, excuse me, got the hiccups. It's really nice to have him ranked up. Okay. Whoop. Hey. Anyone know when the Glory Store resets? Isn't it like in 2 days? Yep. There we go. I had to think about that for a minute, because I have Glory and I have not used any of this. Well, I did. I got some health potions. Wait till you guys see this war. It was war number 7. And I will need to edit that. And I have a question for you guys, whether you want to see me do more live commentary in Alliance War, or do the regular commentary where I do my fights, concentrate on the fight, then go back in and comment on it. Reason being, when I'm fighting and I'm focused on fighting, I'm not necessarily remembering to talk. So all you're getting is to watch me play like this, you know, and I might remember and make a comment or, you know, say something. And then after the fight is over, I might give my thoughts and what have you. So LordShaedow doesn't edit to the war video to remove all his deaths? No, I don't. Video is 10 seconds long. Wow. Wow, Big Blue. Really? Really? And man, I hate dying. I was messed up after dying today the way I did, because I very, very badly misjudged that fight. And I almost... Woo! Let me try something. That's not it. That wasn't it either. There we go. I almost had the fight. I actually took 2 special 3s from that man thing. 2. And I was ready. I was like, okay, I got it. I swiped forward and it didn't go. And so I swiped a second time, and guess what? By that time, he was ready because he was stunned. And my guy just stood there. And I swiped again because I was frantic. I'm like, no, go, go. Just that little delay was enough. And he said, boop, took me out. I was so upset because I was ready. I could have come back, healed up. Oh my goodness, man. Speaking of the videos, I love the new intros you had. Oh yeah. So last night I was up late because I was playing Warframe, and then I remembered that I didn't make a video for the results, arena results. And so I was like, oh man, I got to do that still. So I went and did that one. And then I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna wait. Let me do some Shattered Hearts opening. Did that. Then I was like, you know what? I got this 6-star to open up. So let me open it up. When I was done, I saw, because I was trying to go pretty quickly, I only had 9 minutes. And you really want your videos to be 10 minutes or else they're not gonna earn as much as, you know, you could. So a 10-minute video is the goal. So I'm like, what do I do for 1 minute? Because I was like at 9 and a little. And I was like, you know what? I remember, because I haven't used any of those. There was a special offer that they gave, and you could win one of several rewards. So I did that, and I actually got to choose a pack. And that, what you saw there, wasn't even all of them. I only used enough to fill out the minute. Because I was like, what do I fill it with? And I was like, oh wait, you know what? I can get some feedback too and see how they like these openings. And I might come up with one of those, combine it, because that's kind of what you see now. It's a different opening that I heavily modified. You know, put LordShaedow there, coming in, all of that was added to another opening animation style. Told you I have the hiccups. So one of those, maybe I'll make one for a different series, like use one of those for my deep dive videos. You know, that'll be the intro for the deep dives, something like that. And then I'll have the regular one for everything else. I have one for crystal openings. I can have another one for the deep dives. And then I can have one for, and also, ooh, excuse me, man. Also, I could also have those in the beginning. So that would be before the regular intro that I have. Put that in the beginning of, you know, some of them, so that you would know what you're getting, like, you know, deep dive. It might say deep dive in the beginning, and then it'll go into the regular intro, you know? Still thinking about it. All right, guys. Not only do I have the hiccups, but that is gonna do it. We're gonna raid Enzo. It is his 500th stream today. So let us raid Enzo. Big Blue is gonna, oh boy, I'm gonna have to deal with these hiccups. Big Blue is gonna post up a link to Enzo's stream. And hashtag out of the shadows when you get there. Miguel, why when you're opening T4 class crystals, Kabam gives you the one you already have maxed out? Oh, don't get me started on that. All right. Let me see. Big Blue may have slipped out real quick. So let me... oh, I don't see Enzo. Let me refresh real quick. See if it just isn't showing me. Oh, he's not live yet. Ay. Yeah, I'm looking here. Oh, Brian is live, though. Interesting. KT1 is live. Ilac is live. 20 more minutes. Ay. Oh, boy. I thought he would be live already. Oh, my goodness. You just raided me. What? Okay. Let's stay on for 20 more minutes. I got the hiccups, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with my hiccups for another 20 minutes. But thank you, Ilac. I was looking over to see who I was gonna raid, and I'm like, okay, Brian is live, KT1 is live, Let me show you. Let me show you so you can see what I'm looking at right now. Oh, excuse me. See that? You can see that it's showing me live, but look over here. ILAC, it shows you live because you were just live. KT1 and contest champion. So I was looking here and I'm like, okay. All right, so we will continue for a little bit here. So thank you, ILAC, for that raid. Appreciate it, man. I'll go for a little bit longer. Let's see, Man Falcon, what's up, man? How you doing? And John Galt, what's up? And of course, ILAC, welcome. Billy D. Game Pulse, what's up, man? Let's see, Atru Tech, what is up? Don't we all have to deal with hiccups? Yeah, man. Ugh. That's why you see me, when you see me doing like this and I'm pausing, I'm trying not to go hip right in your face. Really annoying. All right, let's keep going. Once he puts up his pre-stream thing, I will link. Woo, we got a crash. Man, this is just not going well. The game was down for a little bit. Now it's crashing on me. Oh my goodness. In the search field, type Marvel Contest of Champions, then hit filter and select live. You'll see everyone. Oh, really? Okay. I will do that. See, right now, I only see the people that I actually am subscribed to. Because I'm not going to just, go live or go raid somebody I don't really know. So it's only people that I actually subscribe to that I see. Brian is Ronin. What's up, man? Hiccups, a COVID symptom. I've been getting them a lot too. I hope not. Helly, what's up, man? How you doing? Enzo only shows up on the side though. Oh man. Jaren, what's up, man? How you doing? Hiccups are better than the other end. Well, that is true, Billy D. That is absolutely true. Switch that up there. And we'll just keep going. Grinding. Maybe all Goofy suffered from was chronic hiccups. Man needs a Tums ASAP or something. I tell you, man. Tums. It's funny how those things stick in your head, right? Whoopsie. Oh, hey. There we go. But I don't get hiccups too often, and I want to run and play that Warframe, man, because we got that new Warframe, so I'm itching to go play that. And this is kind of how I get sometimes after I do, a crazy grind for a champion. Not really that crazy, but you know what I mean. That's what happens. I'll do like some downtime because this is the first time I'm using my 5 stars today during this stream. I didn't use them last night and I didn't use them this morning. And I'm using them for the first time now. And that'll be it. I won't be using them once I get done with this arena. I won't be using them again. Hope you get to scratch that itch. Me too. But we will. We'll get it. We will definitely get it. All right. Okay. Yep. I was just looking to see if I missed anybody in the chat here. All right. Yeah. Grab you and we'll grab you. So, who has Psycho Man? Who went for Psycho Man and who got him? Apex Predator, what's up, man? Man, you just caught me. I was going to end and raid because Enzo was he's having his 500th stream today, and I was going to raid him, but he wasn't live. So then I was looking to see who was live, and ILAC raided me just as I was thinking about ending the stream. And so I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna stay on for a little bit longer. But woohoo! But welcome, welcome. Nice performance in AW. No, it was not. Apex Predator. I was stinky. I completely overestimated or underestimated, I guess, that fight with Man-Thing. And even then, I almost took him out. You'll see it. Almost took him out. And then I got a stun. And I'm swiping. Maybe I'll see something when I look back over it. But I couldn't move forward. And then it moved forward, but too late. And that little delay was enough that he intercepted me and killed me. I was not happy. Not happy at all. But I'm surprised. I knew it was going to be close. And I can't wait to look later when I do the video. I can't wait to look later and see just how close it actually was, and whether this maintenance, when the game went down, whether that had anything to do with our win. We all going psycho, man. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. The silent one, hello, how you doing? Let's see, Toy, what's up, man? Almost done with Act 3 and WandaVision makes me want a time machine. Not me, I'd get myself in trouble with a time machine. I know I don't have the wisdom. No way. I would get in straight trouble. Probably ruin people's lives if I went back in time. No. I used to think that when I used to read a whole bunch of time-themed time travel books and watch all these time travel movies. I'm like, man, if I could just go back in time, I could either tell myself not to do this, or this, or I could tell myself, you know, all of the winners of certain races or whatever, and get all that money. No. I'll probably end up getting myself killed. That's what would happen. Do not have the wisdom for that. No time machines. I remember reading a book called, was it Time God? And this entire race had the ability to go back in time, but they couldn't interact. They could only look at what happened. And I believe one person figured out a way to actually interact, you know, like basically you could go back in time and observe, but you couldn't pop out of whatever that time bubble thing was that they had and interact with anyone. And he figured out something, and he wanted his people who were relatively peaceful or not very warlike savvy or whatever. And on one planet, they developed these weapons. And he said, I wonder what would happen if we gave this one guy who came up, you know, he was a genius, gave this one guy this advanced weaponry. What would they do? And he was able to put this out there. He couldn't get out, but he could put that out there, and basically it ended up destroying the planet. Because what they did was they basically there we go. Dealing with some here, little bug. What they did was it accelerated their growth. Big time. It accelerated their growth. And they were so advanced that they destroyed themselves, is what happened. They created these weapons faster than their normal development would have been, so they didn't have the countermeasures and all of the other stuff to balance it out. And so, yeah, they ended up destroying themselves. but he became the quote unquote time god, I guess, because he had, you know, found a way or learned that he had the ability to actually get out and interact or something like that. I believe that's how it went. It's been a very long time. I just want to watch the final episodes. I would go back in time and invest into Bitcom and GameStop. Yeah, Bitcom, big time. And GameStop, yep. Yeah. And there would be so many investments, but who's to say whether that meant that your life took a very different path, one that led to your destruction. You know what Biggie said, right? More money, more problems. He wasn't lying. So it may be that you survived precisely because you weren't so stinking filthy rich. Because I can tell you now, I can't be trusted with millions and millions of dollars. I'd like to think I was, but nuh-uh. I'd get myself in trouble. I can go back in time and not interact. I don't call it a superpower, though. I call them memories. Well, that's pretty much what they were doing. It was pretty much like a memory, but it was a memory that was not their own, because they could travel to another planet, if I remember correctly. And it was only, I guess, their planet or their time zone. It's been so long, but yeah, they were limited to just observing. And it wasn't just someone's memory, it was actually what happened. They could observe history not real time, but they could observe history as it was happening back then. Here we go. This was a very bad matchup, by the way. Whew. One of the few times I've actually beaten Magneto when I had a metal champion that I accidentally went in there against him with. 11/22, 1963 would be the first place I would go. What's that? My flux capacitor would end up on a tractor. Never hit 88 miles per hour. The only destruction would be me spending more in MCOC. Yeah, see, I would be spending a lot on things that were not healthy for me. Oh, that was JFK's assassination? Okay. Names and dates? Not me. Was it you? No. Wasn't you, it was you. But see, who knows if you went back in time and saved him, a lot of things may not have happened. You're familiar with the butterfly effect, right? Like I said, I don't have the wisdom or the knowledge to go back in time and do anything. Oh, not interact, you just want to know what happened? Okay, fair enough. I think what happens in the past is for the future. If you analyze it properly, yes. It is there to help you if you learn from it. I remember one book I read, they finally made this time machine, right? And they went back to the time of the dinosaurs. Because, you know, there was always this big debate, you know, what's up with the dinosaurs? What happened to the dinosaurs? And, you know, all of that, right? So in the book, they finally made a time machine where they could find out what happened. They go back in time expecting a primitive world, you know, primitive humans and all of that. And what they found was a very advanced civilization, far more advanced than they were. And I believe it was some aliens as well. You know, that's one of the theories that they like to put forth that I don't believe. But in the book, that's what happened. So they went back in time, smack into this advanced race, and ended up, you know, they didn't get back. And another group was sent to try to find out what happened to the first group. The first group got enslaved by this alien race, is what happened. It was a very interesting thing. All right, hold on. There we go. Woo, look at that. Her health just disappeared. I just want to see the truth. The truth? The truth? You can't handle the truth. If I would interact, I would go back 9, 10, 01 and stop everything. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff. If I went back in time that I would try to change and I would make a mess of it. And I know that. I just know it. Because I just do not have that wisdom, that knowledge. I would want a timeline where we got a good Spider-Man 3 and a new MCU with Tobey Maguire as our RDJ. Nick Cage as was it Ghost Rider, and heck, even Ben Affleck, Daredevil. Okay. Wait. RDJ, what's that? I'm trying to place it. I got the Ghost Rider and Daredevil. Probably get put in an insane asylum trying to warn everybody. Yeah. That would happen. Or because you're smart enough to be able to prove what you said by predicting certain things that you could not know unless you actually did come from the future. The problem is, if they actually believed you, you would be in some serious trouble. I don't think anyone can handle the JFK truth. Probably not. And you might run smack dab into the fact that it's being protected. And if you found out the truth, you would get killed. That's why I'm like, you know what? Leave it alone. Tim, you watching so closely back in time, they may pick you up and accuse you. I'm telling you, all kind of stuff. You go back in time and find out that you are the guy. All kind of stuff, man. And like I said, I've read so many books on time travel, so I know all the mess that can happen based on your time theory, of course. Robert Downey Jr. Okay. Gotcha. I was trying to place a character in the MCU. I was like, Tobey Maguire playing who? And I couldn't figure it out. Okay. Gotcha. Woo. Come on. There we go. I'm so glad we don't have time travel. Oh, yeah. Because not only would we have politics, but time travel politics. Imagine the implications of people arguing over which timeline was better. Oh, have you, I don't know if you watch anime, Acru Tech, but there is an anime called Steins Gate. That's some time travel mess right there. If you ever get a chance to watch it, you should watch that. That was some heavy. I'll tell you this. Anybody that thinks that anything animated is for kids, I don't think they will think that after watching Steins Gate. Because that was heavy. One time for your mind. It was deep. It was not the anime I usually get drawn to watch, but it was time travel. So it sucked me in. Woo! There we go. Shaking my head, told myself to use an expiring 30% boost for war today. Forgot and used a 20%. I think that's what I did as well. Either a 20 or a 30, but I had one expiring. So I went ahead and used the ones that I had expiring. Those 30%ers aren't expiring yet, but I really need to, what do you call it? Start using them. And I'm gonna use them for Act 6. Best I can. All right, so Big Blue just popped up a link. We stayed a little bit longer, but we are gonna go raid Enzo. He's having his 500 stream. There's the link in the chat. And hashtag out of the shadows. Let's all go say hello to Enzo. All right, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out if you enjoyed the stream, that is. If you didn't enjoy the stream, don't worry about it. But take care. Let's see, Billy D, I would go back to when I had a washboard, stomach, sick pack, take a selfie. Wife don't believe me. I've never had that, but I was in much better shape than I am now, that's for sure. Anyway, take care, everyone, and you all have a blessed day.